Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to what promises to be a fascinating press conference because we're here at one of the best hotels in the world, the Anantara Eastern Mangroves Hotel in the heart of Abu Dhabi in the United Arab Emirates. And we're here today to look forward to what promises to be just an incredible weekend. We have one of the richest purebred Arabian races in the world on Sunday. It's worth 3 million dirhams. That's about 500,000 pounds. And just look at the trophies we've got. But before that, we have one of the greatest endurance races in the world. It's attracted the top riders, the top horses, who on Saturday will be dueling it out at the Al Wathba Endurance Village over the top distance of 160 kilometers. It's going to be an incredible weekend. We're going to find out more about it, who's here, who's involved. But before we talk to the top table, let me introduce you to the guests who've come from all around the world. Are we looking forward to a great weekend? Yeah. We are. Come on, let's get this show on the road. Let's say a very good morning to Lara Sawaya. Lara.
Thank you for coming to the capital of the world, Abu Dhabi, for Arabian racing. We're very glad that most of the members today, there's a mix between the endurance and the flat racing. All IFRA members, the International Federation of Horse Racing Academies, are also with us today. 52 countries representing their countries which are members of IFRA. That tomorrow we will have the first General Assembly for 2017, and we are welcoming new countries also to IFRA, so we are more than 52, we'll be 54 tomorrow, inshallah, if we vote for it. And Tomo, the world's richest pure Arabian horse race is a race called Sheikh Zayed bin Sultan Al Nahyan Jewel Crown.
That's in November.
Which is the 1.2 million euro. But this doesn't mean that the UAE President Cup is a very big cup, which is very dear to our heart, to the festival's heart, because we support all activities of Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club and, of course, Al Ain Club. And definitely, you will have a beautiful week. The festival has aimed to surprise everybody tonight with a very beautiful party, the UAE President Cup party at Sheikh Zayed Heritage Festival. And the festival of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan also is surprising you with a pre-Valentine party after the race on the Sunday, 12th of February. A big thank you for Yas TV. Today you are live on Yas. Tonight you will be Yas live.
And Abu
Yas
Dhabi
has
Sports.
been moving all over the United Arab Emirates with studios to cover the best and the greatest race of endurance in the world, which is the UAE President Cup, which Adnan will be talking more about it. We thank all our partners and the festival sponsors. Because of them, we can support and push for more enthusiasm into the Arabian racing and the endurance racing worldwide. We need to thank also all the judges on the table and all the technical delegates, but also we have a great guest today, which is the Emirate Equestrian Federation Secretary General, which we will announce later, something surprise for you, Tomo.
A surprise?
So we will keep this moving until we give you a big surprise.
Oh, I love surprises. Do you love surprises?
We hope you enjoy the press conference today, and inshallah tonight it will be a memorable night. The festival Festival of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed is planning something very beautiful at Sheikh Zayed Heritage Festival. And trust me, you will remember a beautiful night tonight, inshallah, if you like it. Thank you.
Sounds good. Wow. Well, Adnan is here. Adnan, you all know Adnan Al-Nuaimi, who is the boss of the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club, but he is the man, he takes part, it's his life. And he's got everything this weekend. He's got endurance, he's got horse racing. Adnan, your thoughts?
Good morning. صباح الخير كل الموجودين هنا. في البداية ما بطول عليكم. I wouldn't say all information about the Endurance Cup, President Endurance Cup, and this booklet, or the prize money, the distance, the rules for the racing, for the endurance ride, all in this booklet. You can find the riders, all information about riders, the distance. We'll start 6:30 Saturday morning. About 240 riders will be in this ride. No.
Bravo.
I will not sweat too much, but this is enough. I think all information will find in this booklet. Thank you.
Thank you. We look forward to that, I tell you. 240 riders,
Yes.
over 160 kilometers. And you've all got to be there for the start at 6:30. So it's going to be good.
Trust me, Tomo, if you had a horse,
Yes.
you would put it also in this race
I-
because you don't know what is the prize money.
What is the prize money? What is the prize money?
We'll talk about it later. But if you want, you can see it in the booklet.
The prizes are going to be, we'll reveal all. As you said, we're very privileged to have Dr. Ghanem Al-Haji here today, who, yes, sorry.
The
Adnan?
prize is 10 cars for the first 10 winner and 100,000 dirham for all the riders that finish the ride.
The first 10 get cars.
Yeah.
What sort of cars?
Mercedes, Range Rover, Nissan.
Wow, that sounds good.
Plus 100,000 dirham.
Yeah, that is lovely. We've got the man who's given the cars. And the others who finish get how much?
100,000 dirham.
Each.
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 Yes. Yes.
I'm going to get a horse. Who's got a horse?
All the riders.
I'm going to ride in this. Wow.
You don't need to ride. You can have a groom riding it, but at least you can ride.
That is fantastic. So this is special. And as president, Dr. Ghanem, what are your thoughts about this incredible weekend that is so good for Abu Dhabi and the endurance and the horse racing?
Thank you very much. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بالإصالة عن نفسي ونيابة عن أخواني أعضاء مجلس الإدارة اتحاد الإمارات الفروسية. I'm going to speak in English, so don't be surprised within a minute, please.
Okay.
نرحب في كافة ضيوفنا في دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة، ونحن سعداء في اتحاد الإمارات العربية الفروسية بأن نكون مشاركين وداعمين لهذه البطولة المميزة والغالية على قلوبنا جميعا. وكأس صاحب السمو رئيس الدولة يعتبر من أفضل السباقات في الإمارات وأقواها تحديا، والحقيقة هذا لم يأتي من فراغ بل أتى من الدعم اللامحدود الذي تدعمه قيادتنا الرشيدة والإمكانيات المميزة التي وفرتها لإقامة مثل هذه السباقات العالمية. ونحن الحقيقة سعداء بهذه المشاركة الكبيرة لهذا السباق والجوائز التي سوف تقدم من خلال هذا السباق. نتمنى من جميع المتسابقين السلامة، وأن إن شاء الله يكونون من الذين ينهون السباق بأمان، وهذا هو هدفنا الرئيسي لسلامة الخيل وسلامة الفرسان. ونتمنى كذلك من الجميع الاستمتاع بهذا السباق الحيوي. الإمكانيات المتاحة في قرية الإمارات لسباقات القدرة تعتبر من أفضل المدن الحقيقة وليست القرى، بحكم الإمكانيات المميزة التي تقدمها هذه القرية وكذلك القائمين على هذه القرية، والإمكانيات المتاحة للفرسان للمشاركة بسلامة وأمان. نتمنى من الجميع سباق جيد ومميز وآمن إن شاء الله، ونرحب بكم مرة ثانية في دولة الإمارات العربية المتحدة.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of the Emirates Equestrian Federation, I would like to welcome you to United Arab Emirates. We are very pleased to have you with us here, and we are wishing you a very pleasant stay, enjoyable moment with our best ever events in the Emirates, the endurance competition, which is going to take place hopefully on Saturday. We are looking forward to have, firstly, a very safe race for the riders and for the horses. We at the United Arab Emirates Equestrian Federation, we are very keen and to have a safe race during the competition, because the welfare of the horse is on top of our priorities. And we would like to stress that we are actually looking forward to implement all the international rules and regulations during this race. And we care a lot about the horses within the Emirates, and we are providing all the best facilities and infrastructure in order to have a safe race in here. There was a lot of talks going on around the accidents and incidents which taking place in the Emirates, but we assure you that we have the lowest ever accidents in the world. But our success, actually, this is the price we have to pay. The success we've had during all those years is, of course, having a lot of people to look and point points on us, on our success. But we are looking forward. We are doing our best. We are implementing the best ever procedures in the endurance competition. So we, with your support and your help and your encouragement, we will continue to do our best to have a very safe competition. We wish you a pleasant stay in the Emirates, and thank you very much for joining us this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. President. Thank you, Dom. Lovely. This next gentleman does so much to promote Abu Dhabi around the world. He's Director of Promotions and the overseas offices as well. Please welcome Mubarak Al Nuaimi.
Thank you very much. First of all, I would like to thank you for coming here, and also I'm glad to be here with you today. We are so proud to see all the horses of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed worldwide, and this is adding a value for the Emirates to promote the Emirates worldwide. And you will see lately the numbers of the tourism is increased. It's not only to visit the site, also to visit the horse race. I would like to thank His Highness Sheikh Mansour to give us the opportunity to be part of this, and also Lara Sawaya for that. Then thank you again, and see you on Saturday. Thanks.
Looking forward to it. Saturday and Sunday. It's great. And pictures are going live around the world. We're live at the moment on the Abu Dhabi TV Channel 2. So welcome if you're watching wherever you are in Abu Dhabi, the Middle East, or around the world. And where would we be without our sponsors who go with us around the world, who help us create these incredible events? National Food and Flour are one of our associate partners. And please welcome Najla Nasser.
Thank you very much. Welcome everybody. I'm going to speak in Arabic. السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. تتشرف الشركة الوطنية لإنتاج وتسويق الأعلاف والدقيق أن تكون شركاً رئيسياً وجزءاً لا يتجزأ من مهرجان الشيخ منصور بن زايد آل نهيان، واحتفالية كأس صاحب السمو رئيس الدولة القدرة لمسافة 160 كيلو متر وبمشاركة 240 فارس، وراعياً رسمياً للمهرجان للعام الثالث على التوالي، نظراً لكونه يحمل اسماً عزيزاً وغالياً على قلوبنا، وهو اسم صاحب السمو رئيس الدولة حفظه الله، وتقديراً لجهود سموه في دعم سباقات القدرة والاهتمام بتطويرها، وكذلك قطاع الشباب والناشئة وتعزيز دورهم في مستقبل سباقات القدرة، وبإدارة سيدة الإنجازات السيدة لارا صوايا المدير التنفيذي للمهرجان وطاقمها المساند. وشكراً.
You always put it so nice, and thank you for being with us. It's a great company, and wherever we go around the world, they're great, great supporters. As is this man. Wherever we turn up around the world, this man is always there in the background, but today is on the top table. Khalid Al Hussein. Khalid, over to you.
Thank you. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أصحاب السعادة، السيدات والسادة الحضور، تحية طيبة وبعد. في محطة عالمية جديدة مع مهرجان سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد العالمي للخيول العربية الأصيلة، أتشرف أن أنقل لكم تحيات معالي الشيخ نهيان بن مبارك آل نهيان، وزير الثقافة وتنمية المعرفة، رئيس الهيئة العامة لرعاية الشباب والرياضة، الذي يحرص معاليه دائما متابعة ما وصل إليه مهرجان سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد آل نهيان، نائب رئيس مجلس الوزراء وزير شؤون الرئاسة العالمي للخيول العربية الأصيلة من إنجازات عالمية. فبالدعم الكبير من قبل سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد آل نهيان للملاك والمدربين والفرسان بشكل عام، لمسنا هذا التسارع في الأحداث الكبيرة والنجاحات المتكررة، فكل الشكر لسموه على هذه الرؤية الثاقبة والدعم اللامحدود. وشكري وتقديري موصول لسمو الشيخة فاطمة بنت مبارك أم الإمارات وأم العالم على دعمها المتواصل لرياضة السيدات، والذي كان له أكبر الأثر في تواجد بنت الإمارات على منصات التتويج في البطولات العالمية. والشكر كذلك للداعمين والشركاء والرعاة ووسائل الإعلام المختلفة كشركاء لهذه النجاحات، ولإدارة المهرجان على هذا التناغم في العلاقة الإيجابية لتحقيق رؤية سمو الشيخ منصور بن زايد آل نهيان نحو الارتقاء برياضة الخيل العربي محليا وعالميا. وفي الختام تمنياتي لفرسان الإمارات والضيوف من خارج الدولة للمنافسة على أغلى الألقاب بطولة كأس رئيس الدولة للقدرة بحلتها العالمية، وكل التوفيق للجنة المنظمة للسباق والمتعة لكل المتابعين للحدث الكبير، وشكرا.
Thank you. If, like me, you love all sports, this man does as well. And this is the boss of Abu Dhabi Sports Council, and he does so much to promote not just sport here, but around the world. Ahmed Al-Kubaisi.
الحضور الكريم، السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. بداية نأكد لكم أن دعم واهتمام سمو الشيخ نهيان بن زايد آل نهيان رئيس مجلس أبو ظبي الرياضي لمسيرة تقدم قطاع رياضة الفروسية وسباقات القدرة يتواصل باستمرار، باعتباره يقف في أولويات المجلس الذي يولي أهمية كبيرة لتحقيق التطور والنماء لمختلف الألعاب والرياضات، انطلاقا من نهجه الوطني وخططه طموحة للتلبي تطلعات شريحة الرياضة والرياضيين. كما يسرنا أن نعرب لكم عن فخر مجلس أبو ظبي الرياضي برعاية جميع بطولات كأس صاحب السمو رئيس الدولة، منها نبتدي بسباق القدرة ومن بعدها الفلات ريس وجمال الخيل، وبنختمها إن شاء الله في نفس الأسبوع مع بطولة القفز. كما يسرنا أن نرعى جميع الفعاليات الرياضية كانت للفروسية في جميع إمارات أبو ظبي، وشكرا.
Oh, that was lovely. That was good. I like that. That was lovely. It was like an applause. Well done, big fella. Terrific. It was good. Now we talk about horsepower on four legs and on four wheels. Humayim Alam. And we were talking about some of the prizes that we've got. He is the boss of Al Masood Automobiles. Tell us more, Humayim.
Thank you very much. Your Excellencies on the dais, distinguished sponsors, representatives, members of the media, of course, Lara Sawaya, who gives us such an energy. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Al Masood Automobiles, His Excellency Abdullah Al Masood, Chairman, and Mr. Tariq Al Masood, Managing Director, I would like to thank Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club and Abu Dhabi Sports Council for an opportunity to be the part of His Highness President Cup of the UAE Endurance 2017. Al Masood has been traditionally supporting government initiatives in the Emirates of Abu Dhabi and Al-An. We endeavored to continue this tradition going forward, valuing our commitment, annually participating in such initiatives, which has become an integral part of the brand culture. We would like to wish a good luck for all the participants and organizers, and looking forward to continued partnership with Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club for the coming competition. Thank you very much for your attention, and we wish all the riders and the participants all the best. Thank you.
Thank you. And I must just say, apart from these incredible prizes, the automobiles that you can win, one of the great joys, if you're not riding in the endurance race, is to actually go around in a four-wheel drive and go alongside. It is one of the great things you must do in your life, like climbing Mount Everest, swimming the Arabian Gulf, or going in a four-wheel drive and follow the endurance. It is absolutely incredible. I did it 2 weeks ago, and it was one of the highlights of my life. Wasn't it, Stefano? It's unbelievable. Stefano is one of the top vets in the world. I'm very pleased he's with us, and he is representing Global United Veterinary Services.
Thank you, Tomo. Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. On behalf of Global United Veterinary Services, it's a pleasure to welcome all of you back in Abu Dhabi. For me, it's a great honor and pleasure to see so many friends and horse enthusiasts gathering together once again. And for this, I would like to thank you, His Highness Sheikh Mansour, and our leaders for the unbelievable support to the equestrian sport, and also Lara Sawaya and her team for the great effort in making this successful. And let me tell you, also all the sponsors that are contributing to this to be possible. Now, we are facing a great weekend of competition. President Cup boat, endurance and flat race is the target and the dream of anybody involved in the sport. So, keeping in mind the respect of the sport and of the welfare of the horses, I would like to wish all the connection a successful and safe ride, and to all the people attending a lot of fun. Enjoy.
Thank you, Stefano. The vets are so important in endurance and, of course, the horse racing as well. Very pleased to welcome this gentleman, Jean-Pierre Allegret, who is actually the #1 man. He is president of the grand jury. We're very pleased to welcome him. Jean-Pierre, your words, please.
Yes, thank you. Tomorrow and the day after, I will be the president of the grand jury for this most important event in the world. I'm very proud to be there with you. Our goal is to do everything to have a great event tomorrow on Saturday in respect of the FEI rules. Strictly in respect in the FEI rules, to allow to the riders to get the best performance. We have a very good team to do that, grand jury team and the vet team. All together we will work to have the great events. We have also a very important goal, is the welfare of the horses. During all the day, we do everything to protect the horses in this fight. We have a good experience of this type of event. We have been in the World Championships, the European Championships, and we know what we have to do. And we help everybody, every riders, every trainers, every vet to get and to have a good job. Thank you.
Thank you. Top man. Getting the word out and spreading it around the world is part of the job of any sport, and especially in this day and age. That's where Viola Communications is so important, and I'm very pleased to say their boss is here today, and she's a top-class girl, and she's a great supporter of ours. Nabila Twal.
Thank you. Thank you. It's really a privilege and honor to be part of this very important event, Sheikh Mansour Festival Horse Races, and the support and the honor that Lara Sawaya is giving us as a Viola Communication to be the official media sponsor, to have the opportunity to spread the word and the awareness and the advertising image in Abu Dhabi for the festival. And we wish all the best for all the contestants and the riders in this event this weekend. And I hope all the best for Lara and her team to do more and more prestigious events like that. And good luck for everyone.
Thank you. Let's go back to this end of the top table. Gregory Giros is here. He is from France, and his official title, he is president of the Veterinary Committee, which is so important when we're having races like this. Gregory.
Thank you, sir. Assalamu alaikum and Sadati. It's a great honor to be president of the Vet Commission, particularly on this worldwide and exceptional exercise of endurance ride, because it's one of the most and the biggest reputation ride with probably the best riders and horses and the beautiful horses in the world. So it's a big pressure, and we will do the best to be professional and to examine the identity, vaccinations, and health, lameness, and metabolic situation of the horse. So for me, it's a great honor to be president of such a vet commission with local vets, international vets, but all FEI recognized vets. And plus Dr. Niranja from India. And all of us, we will check the horse, keep an eye on. And I have to thank Mustafa Shakil and Adnan, and obviously Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club, because the commission has to check the horses, and we have decided to check and to do the panel with the same vets. So the checking will be done by 3 permanent vets on the panel to allow the best homogeneity and regularity on the examination to be regular all the right, from the beginning to the end. About 200 horses will ride the day after tomorrow, and at least 3 horses will be on the podium. So the goal of a rider is to win. Our goal is to protect the horse. And obviously, lots of disappointing, but an elimination is never a pleasure. It's just to protect the horse. That's full stop, health and welfare. So that's our goal. Listen to the horse, check it, keep an eye on the horse, but never forget that under the saddle you have a horse, not a motorbike. I hope to see you, everybody, on Saturday, and have a nice ride.
Well done, and very well said. Thank you. That's lovely to hear, and that is very much appreciated. The horses can't talk, but we certainly can, and well done. This man I call Six-Pack. For obvious reasons, you can see why. It's all about sport. Ahmed, tell us more. What makes this weekend so special for you in Abu Dhabi?
First of all, good morning, everyone. On behalf of our Judiciary Department, the Sport Court, I would like to welcome all the guests in Abu Dhabi. And it's really so many things happening in Abu Dhabi this weekend. We have the President Cup, something nice to be in. I wish all the best for all the riders. Also, we had a couple games in football field also for Al-Wahdat and Al-Wahda. Also, we'd like to say congratulations for Al-Wahda winning the game in the Asian Cup. Also, this weekend we have a big game, Zamalek and Ahli, the biggest team in Egypt.
Wow.
There are so many things, but also I'd like to say thank you for Miss Lara Sawaya for the special party today, and I think there is another one, Valentine Day, also in this month, the Valentine party. طبعا نحب نشكر كل الحضور وكل الموجودين ونتمنى لهم إن شاء الله إقامة سعيدة في أبو ظبي، وأنا صراحة فخور طبعا بتواجد أصدقاء مثل يمكن شفتهم السنة الماضية والحين متواجدين هنا في هذا الحدث، وشكرا.
Well done. And just a matter of interest, if anybody wants to go and watch the big football match tomorrow, all right, he's the man to talk to. All right, and it's going to be it'll be a sellout, won't it? So it'll be absolute cracker. It'll be live on Abu Dhabi TV, on Yas TV and everything. Daniel Fano is our next man. This is a man who I have a lot of time for. He is the technical delegate. Daniel, tell us more. You've come from Spain.
Thank you very much, and thank you, everyone. I'm going to continue with the thank yous, but this time in the name of the FEI as a technical delegate for the FEI. Thank you everyone for the great efforts to make this great event happen. Thank you especially to the Sheikh Mansour Festival, to Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club, and the UAE National Federation and all of the representatives here, but also to all the people working with them to make this ride happen. As this is one of the most important rides in the world. This is competing for attention with the World Championships, with the FEI Championships all over the world, national, international, in every sense. And thanks to the great coverage that this is going to have, thanks to the TV coverage, the press here, all of our colleagues here, written, blogs, everyone who are going to make it very easy for everyone all over the world and make sure that everyone gets to follow this, because everyone is going to be wanting to follow this great event. We really hope all the actors here will be able to preserve the horses in the name and the quality of this ride, because it really deserves it. And protecting the horses and their well-being is, as my colleague Gregory said, paramount for everyone for this sport to actually succeed and progress into the future. We are very thankful for all the support and the work that is being done here, especially by the actors, as I said before, but very especially to the UAE National Federation, which is really showing great support and great work, advancing step by step, but progressing into the future for this great sport that we all love. Thank you very much, and we hope we'll have a great weekend with a great success.
Thank you. And good luck to Spain as well. You know, everybody, when we talk about Spain, we talk about Real Madrid and Barcelona and football. But in the equestrian world, the Spanish are absolutely outstanding and great competitors. It's good to have the Spanish here in force. Now, I hope you all arrived on Emirates. Of course, we've got the Emirates girls here. And this gentleman here is the big boss of Amer Travel. He is the man that organizes all your tickets around the world and hundreds of thousands of other people every year. Abdul, you are Mr. Incredible. What a build-up.
Thank you, thank you. Oh, I'm honored. Assalamu alaikum. Morning, everybody. It's a real lovely morning. And we are once again, proud and honored to be here as a partner for this His Highness Sheikh Mansour's festival and a part of President's Cup. As everybody said, that the energy behind the festival, the event, Lara Savaya and her team, I would like to congratulate her and thank you very much for giving us a chance to be the part of that. And as a travel and transport partner, as he said, that we are taking care of your travel, and I hope we are taking with the utmost care and safety. And at this juncture, I would like to thank everybody and wish you all the best for the event and all riders and participants. Thank you very much.
Thank you. And our final guest on the top table, a man you know well, Pat Buckley, former Grand National winning jockey, been based over here for over 30 years, top-class rider, top-class guy. And we're talking about two President's Cups. We've got the President's Cup Endurance, the President's Cup for the purebred Arabians, but there's actually three other, because there's a big race, the President's Cup for the thoroughbreds as well, Pat.
Thomas got sussed out, no doubt about that. Excuse me. Welcome everybody here, lovely to see you all, and of course it's your love of the equines that brings you all here, of course, apart from the parties and that His Highness Sheikh Mansour's festival lays on for us and organised brilliantly by the one and only Lara Savaya. Anyway, but as Thomas said, we have three President's Cups. We have the big race on Saturday, which is par excellence in the world of endurance racing. I mean, you get, over 200 participants, and you get a Rolls Royce for being somewhere placed, and fortunes if you complete the course, you know. We don't run to quite that expense for the thoroughbreds and the pure Arabians, though the pure Arabian President's Cup is worth 3 million dirhams. Now, a lot of people don't realise, but it is the 25th anniversary of the President's Cup. 25 years ago, under the auspices of the late President Sheikh Zayed, we run the first President's Cup, both for Arabian horses, and there was one for thoroughbreds as well. The one for Arabian horses didn't have that many runners because there were not that many pure Arabian horses in this area at that particular time, and we had to hunt around a bit and get a nice field. But thanks to the encouragement and the support that His Late Highness Sheikh Zayed gave us, we have developed it into now, it's a Group 1 status race on Sunday here at the Abu Dhabi Equestrian Club. And of course, Sheikh Zayed instilled that encouragement into His Highness Sheikh Mansour, and of course Sheikh Tanoon, and also Sheikh Falah was on the committee many, many years ago. But we have developed the Arabian racing into, I think probably, one of the most competitive and best supported equestrian activities in the world today. I do hope that you will enjoy your race on Saturday, which you have many hours to watch. You can go and have a cup of tea and then still watch the race going on. But our race here, the Arabian race, will only take 2.5 minutes. That's the difference between flat racing and endurance racing. Endurance racing is very much more enjoyable for the amateurs, and they can enjoy it. But this professional game, imagine riding in a race for 3 million and you miss a beat. I mean a stride or something like that. It can cost you not getting the 1.8 million that's the first prize, But that's the great competitiveness that we've developed here in the United Arab Emirates, and long may it continue. We started with the big race last November, which we had international competition, but for this race we don't have any horses from outside. They're all trained here in the United Arab Emirates. And I wish all the participants all the very best, and also all the supporters, the people who've come from far and wide. I hope they have a very happy festival weekend, and I wish you all the very, very best. Thank you.
Thanks, Pat. We're looking forward to it. We've just got, there's going to be 12 runners there. 5 of them are trained by Eric Lamartinelle, the Frenchman based just down the road, and owned by His Highness Sheikh Khalifa, including the winner 2 years ago, Abu Alabayad, and the new kid on the block, Mahbouba, ridden by the champion jockey, Tygo Shea. And we're talking about thoroughbreds. Thoroughbreds can run a bit faster than purebred Arabians, but as Pat was saying, they can run over 5 furlongs, 2,000 meters, whatever. They can also race over 160 kilometers, and that is the incredible strength and dignity of the purebred Arabians. And it's something, Lara, that you are very proud of.
It's our pride and an honor also, because the Arabian horse is what is the most important honorable horse, which is our heritage. He's smart, and he's different than a thoroughbred. He's small, but he's fast also. He's not as fast as the thoroughbred, but he has a brain better than the thoroughbred. So this is why our objective, which we announced last year, and the beginning of this year, which you saw on 360 international medias worldwide, that the festival will be having 108 races in the world. We would like also to thank Ahmed Rayan from Algeria, the president of Arabian Racing in Algeria. Ahmed,
please stand up. Give him a big round of applause. Thank you. Now we know you. Très bon.
We will be hosting 4 races upon the directives and instructions of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed in Tiaret this year. 4 big endurance festival. We will be having a great proposition now, a great announcement today, that under the directives of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, the festival will be cooperating and promoting the Emirates Equestrian Federation, which we have to clap for them for their great work that they are now doing. We need to thank also Dr. Ahmed Nasser Al-Raisi, the chairman of the Emirates Equestrian Federation, and of course Dr. Ghanem Al-Hajiri, the Secretary General, and all the team of the Equestrian Federation. From now on, you will also see with us in the festivals worldwide in endurance racing. You will see Emirates Equestrian Federation present. We will go together. We will be one team. And we will be doing promotion also for our UAE Federation, which we are all very proud of for their great job they're doing this year and for taking care and really conducting rules and regulations that the FEI also is doing. So this is a great honor this year to say that the festival will be having a logo with us, with the sponsors and the partners, promoting also our federation. So Dr. Ghanem, thank you, and you can maybe have a small word.
Please.
Thank you, Lara, very much for such an initiative. As a matter of fact, Lara was initiated this cooperation with the Emirates Equestrian Federation. We are very pleased to be associated with Sheikh Mansour's festival. It's a great honor for us, and it's a royal pledge, actually, which we are very proud of. It is really a big responsibility on our behalf because we are dealing with people who have royalty and they have honored the Arabian horses throughout their program. And this is a big challenge, and they've achieved really a great success during the initial stage and going on further, stronger and stronger. And we will be very pleased to be associated with them. And we will do all of our best to make sure that we are implementing all the international rules and regulation in order to safeguard our Arabian horses and all the horses which is in our country. Thank you.
Well said, Doc.
For everybody who was not here, there will be tonight a party as you received a schedule. And for IFRA members, tomorrow there will be the General Assembly at 10 a.m. in Anantara in the ballroom. We have it's going to be also a little bit televised, but not on live. And 2 new countries are introduced into IFRA, which one of them is Algeria. And for the endurance, guys, the festival of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed Al Nahyan, and under His Highness directives, the festival will start endurance racing with 4 big endurance festivals worldwide. We're going to be in May in Spain, in Madrid.
Lovely.
And we have May, then March? No, March. No, we have May, Spain. Yeah. Then we have Sardinia in June 30 and 1 and 2 July.
Perfect.
For
Sardinia.
the first time, a big festival over there. In coordination also, I think they are coordinating together with Negrepelis, which will be in September. And of course, it will be also one big endurance race and the very biggest endurance race in Brussels. Brussels will hold the World Championship 7 years old, the European Championship, Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mbarak CIO Cup, and different other rides. It's 3 days of endurance racing in Bruxelles, in the park of Bruxelles, in the middle of Brussels, like last year, but on a more initiated and luxurious setup, which we are working together with Pierre Arnaud and his team. We will be having a press conference very soon. Nicolas Wallen also is here as part of this beautiful organization, and which is a BEAM organization. And we will, of course, the festival will indirectly support with its very big support, but indirectly because it's clashing between our flat racing races, and of course, it's going to be Portugal and Hungary. We will not turn our back on them. We will be supporting them, but without our presence. So they will definitely have our logos there and our support. But I'm sure Adnan will be in Hungary and Portugal, but because it's clashing directly with a big race in France, in Toulouse, of flat racing with Sheikh Zayed first Triple Crown. And the second Triple Crown will be definitely in Holland, and the third Triple Crown will be Italy. So there will be 3 Triple Crowns in Europe. So for the whoever, Lafak and Nicole, we have the Triple Crown of Sheikh Zayed will be Toulouse, Dondicht, and Italy, Rome, Capanelli. So this is very important for collecting points in order for your horses to be present in these races. And a great surprise is that Marrakesh will be from 2 to 8 May. It's no more from 1 to 7 May because we have discussed with Sorek, which is the organizing hierarchy of Morocco for racing, and they prefer that we inaugurate the first Marrakesh racetrack on a Sunday, on Sunday 7th of May. So the whole thing went one day more. So we extended it from, instead of from 1 to 7, we changed it to from 2 to 8 May. This is for the press to know. 2 to 8 May is the date. Another thing also, amendment that happened with the calendar of Sheikh Mansour Festival is the apprentice race. This year we will not be doing Turkey due because for the situations. We will be having instead for the first time the apprentice race in Spain. So we are definitely waiting for Barbara Domiel to arrive because Barbara Domiel and will be bringing the membership also of Spain being the 54th country in IFRA.
54th?
Yes.
That is incredible. Well done.
So
that's good.
Definitely the festival of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed thanks a lot the support of His Highness Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed and Mama Fatma, Her Highness Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak, the mother of the world, who has supported every single jockey, ladies, professionals, and amateurs. And also we do not want to forget that the race in Santa Anita, the big prize for the disabled jockeys.
Really?
Yes, is the, like last year.
Yes.
It's the $100,000.
Yes.
It's between us and Santa Anita. The festival will be paying $75,000 from this.
Brilliant.
And it will be for the disabled jockeys. So many things are happening worldwide with our jockeys, and their big support comes from the mother of the world, Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak, and definitely my boss, Sheikh Mansour bin Zayed, who really, they deserve the clap because we cannot do this without of them.
I agree. Without that.
And what is also changing in the festival calendar is that the apprentice race the race in Australia for the ladies will not happen. The race in Australia on September 23rd It will be the Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak Apprentice World Championship, IFRA.
Yes.
So IFRA will be also, if you can see, we're promoting IFRA for all the members to know that we are Arabian Racing. We are also under IFR rules, but definitely we will be, the logo has been changed. It's Sheikha Fatma bint Mubarak Apprentice World Championship, IFRA. So IFRA, you have your World Championship from today.
Brilliant. You are amazing.
Yes.
She always comes up with something special. Now, just to say, obviously, if anybody wants to ask questions, we will be able to come and have a photo with the top table, whatever. But we've covered so much today.
I have something for you, Tomo.
For me?
Yes.
What is it? What is it?
Well, guys, I need to tell you that very soon we're announcing few more sponsors and partners. So the festival is growing, and our quality manager here, the quality advisor, Ms. Desiree Khoure, with our ISO qualification, because
Yes,
we
well
are
done.
the only festival in the world, or anybody, any entity in the world in horse racing, whether it's thoroughbred, whether it's Arabians, whether it's any federation or association. The festival has the ISO 2015. And with this year, with having it, it's always with risk management. So we can tell you and assure you the festival has done a better job than last year, Desiree, for your auditing purposes.
Yes. Well done. Well done to you and your team.
We'll surprise them, no? We have to surprise ISO. I think afterwards they will come to the festival.
I think they might. They will.
They will switch.
I love it.
Okay, so
Yes.
please do not forget that this big race on Saturday, the endurance race, it has a big prize monies. Do not forget to write about it. And there will be cars for all, 10 cars in Al-Wathba, in the endurance village, and a very VIP area for all of you.
You've got
You
to do
are
it.
400 guests from all the countries that arrived today. We're so proud and so thankful for all of you for coming to this beautiful week and the most prestigious week that we have started our year with. Very soon you are going to St. Moritz, Tomo, because we have a race. But you should know one thing, that we will be having the two most also beautiful endurance races, Sheikha Fatma bint Mansour bin Zayed Ladies Endurance Cup, and of course Sheikh Mohammed bin Mansour bin Zayed Private Owner Cup. And the following day, we will be in St. Moritz. So imagine from the endurance and on the plane to 2,800 foot from the sea.
That's right, the white turf of St. Moritz.
Yeah, so watch out, Tomo, on your
It'll be a
head.
bit colder there, won't it, than Abu Dhabi?
Well, I don't know. Tonight will be very cold, so you have to bring your very strong jackets. But he has a surprise for you, Adnan. He's giving you
Adnan?
beautiful jackets.
What have you got, Adnan?
A very beautiful jackets.
Come on, Adnan, tell us more.
Yes, beautiful jacket.
What's this for? For who?
For President Cup, gift from the President Cup Endurance.
So everybody gets a jacket?
Yes, yeah.
Oh, big round of applause for Adnan. We love Adnan.
So everybody can have the Abu Dhabi 2017 President Cup jacket.
Wonderful. And of course, you'll wear them around the world. He doesn't do anything for nothing. Absolutely spot on.
The grand jury needs to talk, I think.
Did the grand jury want to say anything, guys? Are you happy? Because anything you need to say, I know you covered just about everything. Is there anything else you need
I
to
will
say?
say it for
Please,
them.
Big Fan.
We would like to remind that tomorrow there is an FEI prerogative tomorrow and Saturday for the Endurance President's Cup. It is very important for the FEI that no cameras are inside the vet gate. We will make the best and work with you so that you can get all your interviews done and all the photos, all the pictures you need. everywhere else and that you don't miss anything, but it is super important for the FBI that no cameras are inside at any moment inside the vet gate, and respecting at all times the field of play. It's very important for us, please.
With pleasure. Thank you for telling me. I'm looking forward to it. We are all looking forward to it. It's going to be an incredible weekend. It really, really is. Any of the press, obviously, come and join us. But can I just say, the 3 Presidents' Cup, the Endurance, the one for the Thoroughbreds, and then on Sunday night, one of my favorite races. It's going to be good for the purebred Arabian races. It's going to be an incredible Presidents' Cup weekend. Stay with us here in Abu Dhabi. And ladies and gentlemen, give us a big round of applause to the top table. Thank you. Guys, photos, please, for the photographers. Could we just get all the top table? Yep. Anybody else? Emirates girls, close in. Anybody want a photograph? Please do. We'll just do this, and then anybody wants to talk, any of the press or any of the people here, they are available. Come on, let's just move in a little bit. By the way, top table, you're fantastic. It's good up here. Did you all enjoy that? Say yes, Tomo. Thank you. Buses will leave at 6:30 tonight. And just remember, you